Man, a phone calls, I gotta scream. Hi, I'm Nikki Limo and you're watching Ask Limo because you had leg surgery and you can't get out of bed and somebody, as a cruel joke, put on the Ask Limo playlist and left it playing in front of your face. Welcome! I took your questions from YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, but not Snapchat, because I don't know how to screenshot and still get your name in there. It's just not working yet. But follow me anyway. Let's go! Show us a cheerleading move! Before you did YouTube video, what other career you wanted to do? I wanted to do acting. I still kind of get to do that sometimes with YouTube. Not exactly the acting that I was planning on as a child, but as a child I didn't have YouTube, so who knows, I could have planned on doing this if it had been around and an option. Dream and then adapt, and then settle. That's how you do life, by Nikki Limo. If someone ever described a drink as tasting like Christmas in a cup, would you drink it just because of that description? I would actually describe mulled wine as tasting exactly that description, and yes. Who was your favorite 90s singer and why? Gwen Stefani was my bae back in the day. I loved her so much, I just wanted to be her. There weren't a lot of girl singers in punk ska band, and I thought she was just freaking badass. She wore blue hair to an award show and had a cropped t-shirt. What? She's so risque, so edgy. I'm walking in a spider web. Just leave a message and I'll call you back. She's the reason I screen my phone calls. I was like, what? You could do that? You could just let it ring and have the voicemail pick it up? Yes, doing that. Human interaction. Gwen Stefani let me know you could avoid it. What advice would you give to late teens, Nikki? Dream and then adapt. And then settle. I'll be in LA this month. What are some cool things to do during the day? What about nightlife? During the day, there's tons of things to do. One thing I love about LA is there's always things to do. You should definitely check out The Grove. It's a very beautiful, pretty mall. It's basically like, looks like Disneyland, but it has cool stores. And it has a fountain that plays Frank Sinatra music and does a fountain dance to it, like a little mini Bellagio. Definitely check out downtown. They have like this ESPN zone. LA Live is really cool. The Staples Center's down there. You can check out Griffith Park if you're over in East LA. It's like the Central Park of LA. If you're on like the west side, you could go to Venice Beach. There's a lot of people on acid trying to sell you things. At night, I don't know, I don't leave my house. I have cats and a boyfriend and Netflix. But I think you could find like sex and drugs out there if you looked. I heard that's out there. Good luck! Did Des Bryant catch it? We all know he did. Yes, of course he did. Des Bryant was on my fantasy team, and when I saw him catch it, I was like, holy shit, that was an amazing fucking catch. But then when it got overturned, I was like, you know what? That's karma for last week when you guys played the Lions. Sorry. I do think he caught it. I don't think that they would have won anyway, because after he caught it, we got down to the end of the field. We were in field goal range. We would have won 29-28 anyway. So boo, second. What is your favorite character, bike and wheels, in MK8? I'm always Princess Peach. I like the Biddy Buggy, and I like they're like the small red wheels. I don't know what they're called. And I use the Bowser kite. That's what you're up against if you ever play me on Mario Kart. By the way, last time when I mentioned that I play Mario Kart, a lot of you said I could play you online. I don't know how to do that. Once I figure out how to do that, I will play all of you online. I would love to play you guys. But if you beat me, seriously, I'll be so pissed. You don't even know. It's like insane. I like cry when I lose. I don't know why. It's just like triggering some shit for me. Would you ever be in a Delta commercial even though you hate them? Yes, because I can be bought. But until then, f Delta. Do you agree that the project of humanity is to mentally prepare oneself for death? No, I don't. Because what about all those times I was alone in my studio apartment in Hollywood in the bathroom with the lights turned off in the bathtub going, please just take me, I'm ready, I want to go, please. But I'm still here. So. Too dark. I think we went too dark. Just a shade, it was like a shade too dark. If every moment of your life was narrated, you had the choice to pick someone, whose voice would you pick and why? Morgan Freeman, obvious choice. What's the video that you were shooting with Travis Base? You shared it on your Snapchat, laugh out loud. That video is a sketch that's going on my channel next week. On Wednesday, tune in. And also I have a Snapchat. Go follow me on it. Nikki Limo on Snapchat. I'm not great at using it, but when I do, it's a fun time. I might have sent you a drunk to your Snapchat. I have Snapchat. It's a good time. How come we don't talk about Eminem anymore? What did you think of Shady 15? When was the last time I didn't talk about Eminem? I feel like I talk about him all the time. I have a lot of thoughts on Shady 15 and I'd love to share them, but I think it deserves a separate video because so many thoughts. Give me a minute. I will do a review. Just give me a minute. How do you get so curvy? Step 1, genetics. Why are you always so pumped and happy? Because I'm just such an optimist. What's not to love about life? It's so good. How are you? Happy and pumped. Please take me now, please. Like, dear God, please. No, not yet? Okay. Guess I'm meant to be here. Life's good. What's your dream acting job? This. Dream, adapt, settle, life. Take me now, please. Now it's funny, see? Well, that's all the questions I have for this week's Ask Limo. If you have a question, feel free to leave it in the comments. I also take comments from my Twitter with the hashtag AskLimo. You can send those anytime. Also my Facebook, official Nikki Limo, and my Instagram, @Nikki Limo. I have a Snapchat now. You can follow me on there. I also have a daily vlog channel that I didn't get to plug this week. youtube.com/Nikki. You can go check that out. I make new Ask Limo videos every Saturday, and other videos come out on Wednesday, so come back on Wednesday, and I will see you then.
No habla. No, lo siento. ¿Cómo se dice? I actually have restless leg syndrome. If you watch a lot of TV commercials, you'll know it's a thing.